Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Carmine Sabia here for Explain America, and Karine Jean-Pierre lost her bearings. We'll say bearings during a press briefing shortly after Hunter Biden's plea deal fell apart like an old Chevrolet. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So, as you know, Hunter Biden went into court today prepared to plead guilty to a variety of charges. But what we didn't know was that the Department of Justice prosecutors and the Hunter Biden defense team kind of acted like they were on the same team, and they put something into the plea agreement in which would state that Hunter Biden could not be prosecuted for similar crimes that are being federally investigated down the road because of this plea deal. When the judge saw that, she said, absolutely not. This is not going to fly. You guys got to fix this, whatever. They couldn't fix it to her satisfaction, and now he might be going to trial. Now, one of the charges was about Hunter Biden lying on an application for a gun, which means that he possessed the gun illegally. Joe Biden has been huge on taking illegal guns off the street, and even some legal ones. He's crafted legislation with harsh punishments for people who obtain guns illegally. So naturally, that question was asked at the White House press briefing today. Let's see how Karine Jean-Pierre reacted, and then we're going to talk about it.
Karine, President Biden has spent most of his political career working on gun laws, on gun reform. Does he believe that someone who is charged with possessing a firearm illegally should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law?
So here I'm going to be, I think I know where this question is going, and I'm just going to continue to say, as it relates to the case that we're seeing in Delaware, I'm just going to not speak to that. It is an independent matter. This is up for the Department of Justice. Even with the question that you're asking me, it's one of those legal criminal matters, and it's up to that process, that legal process. I'm just not going to speak to it here.
But again, the president, when he was a senator, crafted gun legislation. As president, he talks often about the need to get illegal firearms off of our streets. So when someone possesses one illegally, what does the president believe should happen to them?
The president has been very clear. You just laid out where his position has been, what his policies have been, what he was able to pass into law. I'm going to be very mindful here. I'm going to be very careful because I see where this question is going, and I'm just going to refer you, as this has been an independent investigation. It's overseen by the Department of Justice. I'm going to let them speak to this as they are moving.
So she sees where the question is going. Okay, so what? Either Joe Biden has a position or he doesn't. And that position has to be consistent whether it's his son or somebody else. Apparently, according to Karine Jean-Pierre, she can't answer that. Well, why not? This is a policy position of the President of the United States. It should be cut and dry across the board. So you're talking about a case in Delaware, the Hunter Biden case, that has nothing to do with the question that was asked. Do you believe that people should be punished to the fullest extent of the law if they possess a gun illegally? Now, the way Karine Jean-Pierre answered that question sounded like, well, yeah, he still does believe that, because she said to the reporter, well, there, you just stated his policy positions. Well, okay. Well, then if we go by his policy positions, then that means you want Hunter Biden prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law for having a gun illegally? You know, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but I mean, that would be the natural progression if you follow Karine Jean-Pierre's line of thinking. Look, she's terrible at her job. She's no Jen Psaki, and Jen Psaki wasn't that great. So, I mean, she's just terrible at her job. But the point still remains. How are you going to prosecute gun crimes, make gun laws, when your son was ready to plead guilty to a federal gun crime? Folks, I want to thank you again for watching us here today. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things do really help us out, and we so appreciate them. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.